I'm going to show you how to navigate in the Manage Recurring Journal Entries Fiori app in SAP S/4HANA. My name is Nuno Dias, and I've been working with SAP since 2001 with my main focus in finance, and I work as an SAP FICO contractor. In case you want to reach me out for projects, please find my LinkedIn ID in the description of this video. If you are just switching to this channel, its name is SAP at a Glance. And the aim is to share SAP knowledge. Therefore, do not forget, subscribe to this channel to receive new videos on a weekly basis. Dear audience, I would like to make you a request to help this channel to reach 1,000 subscriptions. At the moment, we have more than 8,000 views and less than 200 subscriptions. Would you please help us to balance this scale by subscribing this channel? In this channel, we deliver a very high content, and I use my free time and paid access to S/4HANA system to share SAP knowledge for free. I think it's fair enough to ask you your contribution to share SAP knowledge by clicking in the button subscribe, and also share this channel within your network. And if you like this video, please make a like. If you dislike this video, please make a dislike. And please put some comments so we can improve our videos. Let's reach to the 1,000 subscribers. In this video, we are going to see the Fiori app Manage Recurring Journal Entries. We can use this app to create, display, edit, and delete recurring journal entries. For example, a recurring journal entry is a business transaction that is repeated regularly. For example, the referral of a cost or revenue for an invoice with the same amount that is posted from a period, for instance, of 12 months. And now, without any further ado, let's start and let's go to the system. Now we are in the SAP Fiori LAUNCHPAD. If you don't know yet how to navigate in the Fiori LAUNCHPAD, you can find the video in the description of this one. If you struggle to find Fiori apps in the Fiori library, you can also find the video in the description of this one. Now we are going to enter in our Fiori app. Manage recurring entries. Manage recurring entries. Journal entries. That's the one that we are going to have a look. So here is similar to the Fiori apps UI5 technology. So we have the header to select, and then we have the report itself. In here, you know that you can go, you can define a new. So now here we have the company code. We need to change the fiscal year for 2025. Then we could choose the recurring entry, but we are not going to do because we have just a few documents just to show you how to use this. Here you know that you can adapt filters. You can enter more information there, okay? Like for instance, the enter on, and then you would have here the option to make the enter on. And then, you know, as by default, you can go here, save as this report, you can set as default for you or public. And then you can define YouTube. For example, the name, save, YouTube is there. So now we have two reports to run this. So here we have the journal entries that I've created for this video. Here we know that we can add more information in the report itself. So then we have more information to display, or also we can extract this to the spreadsheets. By doing that, it's pretty simple. I just need to come here, export as. I'm going to see split the values. I'll leave it as it is, export. And now we are in the spreadsheet that we have the columns that it's there, as we have defined. So that part is done. In this part, in the standard recurring entries, we also can do the same magic. I can come here and I can define YouTube. YouTube, I'll put set as default. You know, when I enter, I get this as default, this report for me, and public, so anyone can get my my variant. So now what we can see here, we have the company code, we have the recurring journal entry, add a reference, and then posted. So this is not posted yet, 12 recurring entries. And here I have 1 of 10. And then the next posting date, the value, and so on. So this one is already interesting because I've done already a posting. So we can click here and we can go inside. I can see what information I define for this, but the magic is here. I can see what has been posted in the journal entry number. For example, we can go and we can try to post this one to see if the system allows. I'm going to post. I will use this date and then make posts. The posting is done, so you can see I have a document created. When we go back, I can see that I have posted 2 of 10 and I have 8 to posts. This is our example that we have here. So what can we do more? I can click here and I can, for example, decide I want to copy this recurring entry. So I click here, copy, and then in here I will say, okay, this amount, it's incorrect, so I want 2000. This one I want also 2000. So recurring recurrence rule. So we are going to say that this is weekly, it started last week. So here we have to say weekly. We can choose weekly, monthly, or by posting period. In this case, it's weekly. We are going to say every week. We start on Monday, so every Monday we start. If we decided we start on Tuesday, then the date gets updated and the 7 is Tuesday. Let's keep this on Tuesday. And after recurring, I want to have 8, for example. So I want to post this 8 times. So let's change for V1. V1, I will not be changing anything else. And then I'm going to save. So life is good. This is saved. And then when we get back, this is the one that we have just created. For example, from here, I can also come and go and then I can display from here what is inside as we did it. Either I click here or either I go and click here to display. It's exactly the same thing. You get back and then this was a mistake. I don't want, this one was a mistake. I don't want this one, so I'm going to delete. Are you sure that you want to delete? Yes, I want to delete. So this was deleted and this one is gone. So if you are enjoying this video as me doing for you, please make a big like to us. So now I'm going to make a posting. So we have created this one. We are going to post this one with the date that starts. We are not going to change the posting date. So I'm doing here posting, okay? This is done as posted. Now I haven't posted 7 and the status is already in posts. So if we go inside, we can see that we have already a posting here. So far so good. This one, when we go inside, we can see that we have already 2 journal entries posted. Now I want to create something from the scratch for you. So now there is this option, create new recurring journal entries, a journal entry as you wish. So we are going to click here and then we are going to do our magic. Journal entry type, it is the document type. So we will keep it as the same document type, AP. Company codes, transaction currency, the company codes currency, ledger group, we can define for all ledgers. If we leave it blank ledger, it will post for all ledger, or we can define for only one ledger. I hope you know very well now at this time in stage, if you are watching the videos of this channel, what is a ledger group and so on. We will use the current exchange rate. In this case, it's not going to happen anything because it's the transaction codes of the the currency code of the company. Now I'm going to choose a gel account. Okay, now we have this gel account. We are going to make a credit. Now let's keep it this one of 100. And then we are choosing this one. And then we will put here 100. And then I want to insert one line. And I'm going to put another account here and choose this one, and we are going to put 100. So total balance is 0. Life is good. And then do we have something mandatory around here? No, nothing mandatory. That is not filled in. Nothing mandatory that is not filled in, it seems. So we are going to starting date. We wanted to start this on beginning of the year. We can check as weekly. We start, the week was Wednesday, so we need to move here this for Wednesday. So then I can have the first day of the year. So then after we are going to say that I want to have this 12 times. So far so good. So we can use the posting schedule, okay, but we are not going to do this now. We can define when we want to run this automatically. What we want to have is to come here and post this. So now life is good. I'm going to 10 times, 12 times. So we have the 12 here, and now we're going to save. So simple as this to create a recurring entry. Now I'm going to get back. I'm already here. We didn't put anything in the other text, so I can show you that we can edit. Let's untick this one. We can click here and edit. So I forgot to put here YouTube funds, SAP advance, and then we make our save. So now we just save this. And then we have our saves here. So YouTube funds and then SAP at a glance. So now we are going to post after we made the changes and already is bringing the first day of the year. I'm going to make the posting. It was done. And then we can see 12 of 11. So if we go inside, we can see the document itself. I can click here to jump into the document itself. And then I can see that this was posting, and from here I can create a correspondence. I can reverse this, display changes, and the same thing as usually what we can do on here. Here we can see related documents, which is our recurring entry that are the related document for this one. If you think this Fiori app is useful for you, please leave in the comments. Now you know how to manage recurring journal entries in SAP S/4HANA using a Fiori app. Thanks for watching this video. You can find the next video in the description of this one. Please subscribe to this channel to receive new videos on a weekly basis. See you in the next video.